Hi guys, good afternoon everyone. I'm very excited like you guys, and I'm very excited to meet all my media friends and fans for our first 5G launch event in 2020 of Realme X50 Pro. To give you more details, please join me to welcome Nidhi, and she will explain you why this device is another ultimate flagship made by Realme.
Hello everyone, I'm Nidhi Bhatia, Product Manager, Realme India. Let's not waste any time and play a video. That's the Realme X50 Pro, the brand new 5G flagship of Realme. Let's have a look at the design. On the X50 Pro, we've chosen two such low saturation colors and we have named them Moss Green and Rust Red. This time, the surface of glass is processed by the industry-leading AG technology, bringing a refined matte texture, which makes these low saturation colors even more subtle to look at. The roughness of the matte texture is controlled by a 0.15 micron level that makes this surface matte and provides a delicate and a soft hand feel. Finally, after more than 6 processes of coating and 21 days of polishing, the light reflection effect was further reduced and these subtle and high-end colors were created. Since it is a 5G flagship, our top focus must be 5G network performance. So the Realme X50 Pro comes with Qualcomm's latest and most powerful mobile platform, the Snapdragon 865. And the Realme X50 Pro is the first ever smartphone that reached an Antutu score of over 6 lakhs. Isn't that impressive? 5G promises peak data rates of up to 3.45 Gbps, which is 10 times higher than 4G. Let me show you a comparison of 4G and 5G. On the left, this is the 5G showing the downloading happening on a 5G device, whereas this is on a 4G device. Well, this is a 4K video streaming test. And again, on the left, with the 5G phone, it's like you're watching a pre-downloaded film. The X50 Pro features an advanced antenna layout design called 360-degree surround antenna. So for many customers, the frequency of using Wi-Fi is much more than 5G. Thus, Wi-Fi 6 is absolutely necessary to ensure the fastest network speed anytime you want. The transmission of Wi-Fi 6 can reach up to 1.5 Gbps, equivalent to a download speed of 1.2 GBs per second, which is 40% faster than the previous Wi-Fi generation. The fastest SoC deserves the fastest storage. So in terms of RAM, the X50 Pro is equipped with the latest LPDDR5 storage. Theoretically, the LPDDR5 is 2 times faster than the first version of LPDDR4 and nearly 50% faster than the high-frequency version of LPDDR4. As for ROM, dual-channel UFS 3.0 is a must-have. However, for Realme X50 Pro, we are using Samsung's UFS 3.0 plus turbo wide technology. Additionally, we also have HPB technology, which can maintain stable reading and writing performance of the RAM. In order to make it run longer with full power, we have specially prepared the VC cooling system, which includes a vapor cooling chamber and a multi-layer solid graphite layer. Thanks to the 65-watt Super Dart, the X50 Pro is one of the fastest charging smartphones right now that takes merely 35 minutes to fully charge the phone with a bigger battery. With just 3 minutes of charging, you can get a calling time of 4 hours, watch a movie for over 100 minutes, listen to 40 songs. Isn't that amazing? The Realme X50 Pro will feature a Super AMOLED display with the latest dual punch-hole selfie camera. And of course, the super smooth 90 Hz refresh rate display. In terms of touch sampling rate, the sampling rate is as high as 180 Hz. This Samsung 6.44-inch Super AMOLED screen comes with FHD Plus resolution, thin frames, 408 pixels per inch, 20:9 aspect ratio, and supports hardware-level DC dimming. With a super thin bottom frame and a dual punch-hole camera layout, the screen-to-body ratio is as high as 92%, with a peak brightness up to 1000 nits and a 5% reduction in power consumption. We have also obtained coveted HDR10 Plus official certification. And more importantly, it gives the X50 Pro the fastest in-display fingerprint unlock speed. With the Realme X50 Pro, you will be able to enjoy a combined experience of 6 fun and practical cameras all in one place. First, let's focus on the two front cameras. In order to make the dual camera look even more better, we drilled a compact hole that is merely 4.41 mm wide. Simultaneously, we have reduced the apertures, which makes the smallest dual punch hole, featuring two real wide-angle cameras. The dual camera setup features a 32-megapixel, 80-degree wide-angle main camera with Sony IMX616 sensor and an 8-megapixel, 105-degree super wide-angle camera. Ultra-wide-angle video shooting, like you can see in the video here. Real-time selfie bokeh effect to give you an even better video shooting experience. UIS video stabilization, as you can see here. Slow motion video recording at 120 FPS from the front camera. Next part, the rear cameras. The main camera is still the very much tuned 64-megapixel GW1. But the ultra-wide-angle camera is now replaced with a new 119 degrees camera featuring wider field and integrated 3 cm macro shooting function. We have also added a 2x telephoto camera of 12 megapixel and finally a black and white artistic portrait lens. Let's take a look at a sample picture taken from the 64 megapixel main camera. From 0.6x to 2x to 5x to 20x, the main camera, the telephoto lens, and the wide-angle lens use different focal lengths, so that even if you're shooting the same scene, you have completely different views. We also have the SAT smooth zoom technology for seamless switching while you're zooming in and out of a photo or video. This time, we are bringing in new Super Nightscape 3.0. Let's see a sample picture. With the Ultra Nightscape, you can shoot objects clearly, even in completely dark environments. We are not only optimizing the effect of ordinary handheld night shooting, but also bringing in a new tripod mode. We can get up to 50 seconds of super long exposure and take more professional night scene photos. This is also another picture taken by the tripod mode. We also have added tons of video features for your vlogging experience. With Realme X50 Pro rear camera, you can shoot ultra-wide-angle videos, real-time bokeh videos, ultra-steady mode, and even the new ultra-steady max mode. This should be the most complete video experience for vlogging in the market right now. At the same time, we've also upgraded the expert mode. It can directly give you raw photos, giving you larger space for post-production. In addition, the X50 Pro quad camera system is fully loaded with cool features. The Realme X50 Pro is also equipped with a tactile engine linear motor, which is excellent in both vibration and tactility. The phone also features 1216 super linear motor and 1216 super linear speakers, which supports Dolby Atmos and Hi-Res certification to give you the best audio experience. Now, as you all know, every superstar has something special that sets it apart from the rest. So, well, in this case, it is the brand new Realme UI coming out of the box. But now, before we move on to the next section, let's have a recap of the Realme X50 Pro 5G.
Realme X50 Pro, speed of the future. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
So how we gonna price it? Let's price it right away. The price for 12 GB, 256 GB would be priced at 44,999 rupees. The price for 8 GB, 128 GB would be priced at 39,999 rupees. Price for 6 GB, 128 GB would be priced at 37,999 rupees. They're all 5G variants and also can be used as a dual band 4G and 5G together. You guys do not need to wait. The first sale will start from today itself at 6 p.m. on Flipkart and realme.com. So thank you guys once again for coming over here to be the part of for the first ever 5G smartphone launch in India. You guys are going to create an history along with us.